Drill rappers are known for rapping about real crimes they've committed and how deadly life in the streets can get. Let's take a look at some Jacksonville rap lyrics that really happened. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot 3 dead in the worst way. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoke in 23. Julio Fulio, when I see you. Julio Fulio was a well-known rapper from Jacksonville who had ongoing beef with rapper Youngeen Ace, a member of a rival gang. The deadly beef ultimately led to Youngeen Ace getting ambushed, which is what Julio Fulio talked about in his diss track When I See You. While Ace was out with his 3 brothers celebrating his brother 23's birthday, a car pulled up beside them and opened fire. All 3 of Youngeen Ace's brothers were killed. Ace was the only one who survived. However, the shooting didn't come as a surprise, and Youngeen Ace was just caught lacking at the wrong time. You see, 1 year prior to the incident, Julio Fulio's cousin Zion Brown was taken out by someone from Youngeen Ace's gang. Zion Brown was chilling in his apartment when a guy broke in and shot him in the head. The guy was later identified as DeAndre Thomas, a known associate of Youngeen Ace. Zion Brown didn't survive the shooting, and many believe this is what really made Julio Fulio go out looking for revenge. Next up, we have a rapper who straight up confessed to a crime and ended up paying the ultimate price. And you know we smoke Lil Bibby bitch. Kaisu bitch. Glocks and Rugers, we be hitting shit. We flipping shit. Don't run, we chase you down, we blitzing shit. Here, Kaisu, a Youngeen Ace affiliate, raps about smoking Lil Bibby. Bibby was one of Julio Fulio's closest friends, who was tragically killed in a parking lot in northwest Jacksonville. He was just 16 years old. The police went out looking for suspects, and all the evidence led them to Kaisu, also known as Hakeem Robinson. Kaisu was already in jail together with his father and brother, facing charges of murdering another individual earlier that year. The judge found him guilty of murder, so he was sentenced to life behind bars. Do you guys think Kaisu snitched on himself when he made all those songs dissing Lil Bibby? On the topic of self-snitching, in this song, Julio Fulio straight up started name-dropping dead ops as if he was taking attendance. Prosper got shot. Tay got shot. Desi got dropped, damn. Nate got popped, damn. Leaky got shot. Spaz face hot. Corbin got kidnapped. They found his bones, he was rotten. Corbin Johnson was an 18-year-old from Jacksonville, Florida. He was reported missing back in 2018 but wasn't found until 1 year later. A man was clearing a field with his tractor when he stumbled across human remains wrapped in a plastic bag. They quickly found out it was missing Corbin. It is rumored that Corbin was killed over a drug deal gone wrong. He got kidnapped, and when his partners refused to pay his drug debts, they unalived him. So far, no one has been caught, and nobody knows who actually killed him, although many think it's someone from Julio Fulio's gang, since Fulio kept dissing him so much. Fulio received a lot of backlash for his diss track, especially from Corbin's friends and loved ones. In an interview, Fulio was asked if he regrets dissing the dead, and this is what he had to say.
You don't think you went too far?
Hell no. Once dead people mentioned, it's already too far. You know what I'm saying? They already mentioned my brother, so it's already too far. You get what I'm saying? So anything that happened afterwards is just extra shit. You get what I'm saying?
Is it never time you think like, man, if I do this shit right here, it's gonna put a bigger target on my back?
No.
However, it did make the beef escalate, because this is what Youngeen Ace had to say when he was asked if he wanted to end the beef with Fulio.
It sounded like he wants to somehow work things out. Are you open to working things out?
He want to work stuff out because he know he don't know me for real. So it's like I say, like he don't like he got what he wanted. Like he got the fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got it. He went up. So now he got what he wanted.
Although Fulio may have been interested in ending the beef, Ace clearly wasn't, and things were about to get real heated. And on Julio Fulio's birthday, he would make a fatal mistake. Julio Fulio returned to Tampa, Florida, not far from his hometown Jacksonville, to celebrate his birthday. He made posts online inviting anyone to come through. However, this is what would ultimately get him killed. The ops had been looking at his posts and were plotting an ambush. The birthday party went like normal until it was over. Fulio and 3 of his close friends hopped in a car and went looking for a hotel where they could stay the night. They pulled into a parking lot, but another car followed them. Fulio got out and went into the hotel to get a room, but the hotel was fully booked. So Fulio returned to his car and checked his phone for another hotel they could stay at. That's when multiple gunmen surrounded his car and started letting off shots. Fulio was caught off guard. 3 people in the car were hit, including Fulio, and witnesses reported hearing over 40 gunshots. Although Fulio had survived 2 other shootings, he was pronounced dead at the scene. The 2 other people who got hit survived with only minor injuries. The craziest part, though, is that 1 week after Julio Fulio's death, Young Ace dropped a diss track aimed at Fulio, even going as far as describing the crime scene while sipping on some Don Julio. 5 in the morning, I got a call, what is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival, Mr. 6. I'm steady screaming out, F the law, F the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. It is true that Fulio was killed at around 5 in the morning, and when Ace says Mr. 6, he is referring to Julio Fulio as he is from 6 block. It's just crazy how Julio Fulio dissed his ops for dying on their birthday, but ended up dying on his own birthday as well. After Julio Fulio's death, the beef pretty much died down, and hopefully it will stay like that.